Hello, this is Annette and welcome to Kitchen Garden Farmhouse. In today's video, I'm going to be making pistachio cream cheese pastries. This recipe is quick and easy. It makes a really good appetizer. The taste of it is slightly savory because of the cream cheese, but with a touch of sweetness because honey is the only sweetener that we add to this recipe. I think they are very good. In this recipe, I'm going to be using half cream cheese and half mascarpone. However, you don't have to use mascarpone if you don't want to. It does cost more money than cream cheese. Basically, cream cheese is made from cream and milk, and mascarpone is made from whole cream. So you can see where mascarpone is going to be richer because it has more fat content. This recipe starts out with one package of phyllo dough. Phyllo dough is a type of dough that is spelled two ways, either F-I-L-O or P-H-Y-L-L-O. It's a very thin, unleavened dough that's used for making pastries. It is very low in fat, and the basic ingredients includes flour, water, cornstarch, salt, and oil. Phyllo dough is frozen when you buy it, so it's going to have to be allowed time to defrost, and then after it has defrosted, just unpackage it and then begin to keep all the layers lined up, piled up on top of each other, and begin to just roll it up. Next, we're going to have to cut the phyllo dough in about anywhere from a half an inch to an inch wide, and just keep cutting it all the way down to the end. Next, get a muffin tin or a cupcake pan and just lubricate it with some kind of oil. Now it's time for us to unravel, separate our phyllo dough, and we're going to put it in the oil muffin tin. Now it's time to get the phyllo dough into the muffin tin. We want to put quite a bit in here. I am filling it about halfway because as it bakes, this phyllo dough will bake down and become somewhat compressed. Next step is to brush the tops with melted butter. You can use more or less depending on what your desire there is on how much butter you want to put on top of your phyllo dough. Now it's time to get out our cream cheese. This is an 8-ounce package. We're going to use half of this and then also 4 ounces of the mascarpone cheese, or if you want to, you can use all cream cheese. Now I'm going to add 1 whole egg to our cheese. And just blend well, whether it's with a mixer or you can do it by hand. Now it's time to add our cream cheese egg mixture right on top of the phyllo dough. You can put more or less on depending on how much you like. When you bite into this pastry, it's not like you're getting a mouthful of cream cheese. It's not like that at all, because when this pastry bakes, that cream cheese somewhat melts and kind of seeps down through the layers of the phyllo dough. Now that we got our pastries topped with the cream cheese egg mixture, it's time to get out the pistachios, and we're going to grind these up. These are roasted and slightly salted. This layer of pistachio is not the end of the recipe. There's going to be more phyllo dough laying on top of this. So you put ever how much pistachios you desire inside of your pastry. Here is the rest of the package of the phyllo dough. Basically, I just went ahead and tossed them around to unravel and separate them. Now it's time to finish topping off our pastries with the rest of the phyllo dough. You just proportion it until you have enough to go over all of them. Now it's time to get some more melted butter, and we're going to just brush it on top. Once again, you can put ever how much or little you desire. Once that is finished, it's time to put more pistachios on top, and you're going to just put ever how much you like. It's time for these pastries to go into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're going to bake them somewhere between 12 to 15 minutes. These pastries now are finished baking, and we got one last step. I'm going to drizzle these pastries with some delicious raw honey. Once again, you can put as little as much as you desire. If you have not subscribed yet, please take time to subscribe, and every time you like, leave a comment and share. It helps the channel to grow. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.